special. It's gonna put me in my feelings, you know. I see like so many like celebrity brands fall apart, so no tea, no shade, but
Baby, I'm the girl, on fire. Yeah.
Hey guys, it's been a year. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So if you've not seen by today's title, I'm going to be doing a Q&A video. The last time I filmed this video was a year ago. Let me just say, stuff has changed. Some stuff has changed, some stuff has still stayed. But yeah, without further ado, let's start today's video. Okay, so the first question I answered 1 year ago was, what was my passion? What is my passion? And I think back then I said social media, working really hard and focusing on social media. If you hear creaking, just so you know, it is my chair, not me. Just thought I'd say that before I started. I said my passion was social media and focusing really hard on social media. Obviously, I'm older from the person I was a year ago. I'd say I'm a relatively pretty different person to what I was a year ago. I do still like doing social media. It is something I like to do. It's just fun, I guess. It's not really as serious as it was a year ago. I do try my best to keep a schedule on my channel. Like I post a video, leave a day, and then post a video. But starting on from this video onwards, I am going to be posting whenever I want. My next video may line up with a time zone, not time zone. So on my schedule, my next video will be landing on Monday. It may still happen, the video may still go out on Monday. I do have a video idea that I do want to film, that I probably will be filming on Monday, but maybe won't necessarily post on Monday. I don't know. I haven't decided. I've just decided that I'm just gonna post whenever I want. Like, social media is supposed to be fun. It's not supposed to be something like, oh, I've got to post this day or whatever. I know I'm not a big channel. I'm not even, no one knows me. I am a nobody. But I don't want to wait years and years and years in advance and still not have changed that. So I'm just going to be posting whenever I want from now on. So sorry if it's a bit safe. It's like been 5 days since you last saw a video from me. I'm sorry. I've got a lot going on mentally, so yeah. But to actually answer the question, what is my passion? My current passion, I'd probably say, is just living life. I'm now an adult, so I've got to be doing adult shit. And yeah, so I'm living an adult life. I'm doing what adults do. So I'm just working. Yeah, sorting out driving, getting a job. I'm maturing, I'd say. Yeah, that's very much what I'm doing. Social media is still a big part of my life. I do still love posting on social media, but I'm not getting any younger, I know people use that phrase when they're having children. Don't try me, no kids for me. But I just feel like if I keep holding back, then I'm gonna get nowhere in life. So I'm not gonna have a car, I'm not gonna be driving, I'm not gonna be able to expand this channel for you guys, because I want to be doing loads more different types of videos, but I can't do that without having my own license. So yes, but you will still be getting videos and content from me. Do not worry, I'm not going anywhere. It's just me, or the camera kind of wonky. It's not, it's just my eyes. Anyway, I am still gonna be, I'm not going anywhere, I'm still staying on YouTube. I'm still gonna be posting content whenever I can. But yeah, that was my answer for question 1. Okay, the second question I answered a year ago was, do I have any hobbies? And I'm pretty sure I said in this video, Lego was one of them. Well, newsflash, I'm no longer a Lego person. I no longer have any interest in Lego. I have gotten rid of every single Lego piece that was living in my room. So Lego is no longer my thing. Hobbies, I'd probably say that I think I have said in other previous videos, I've been working on my art a lot, expanding my colouring and my creativity. I'm learning different crafts. I'm hoping to learn to crochet. And there's one thing that I'm hoping to strongly build a passion on that I will not tell you, because I'm hoping one day it will become a career for me, but I do not want to tell anybody about anything to do with it, because I'm nowhere near making a career out of it. So, but yeah, I'm just expanding my knowledge on different things. Like eventually I want to start learning how to knit. Yeah, I just basically want to expand my creativity, because my creativity is like a part of me in a way. It is who I am. I have always been a relatively creative person. So I don't want to lose touch of that. So yeah, I am learning new hobbies, like I'm learning new things, like craft wise, like anything, like yeah. So that was my answer for my hobbies. Okay, the third question I answered a year ago was, how do I like to spend my free time? I remembered saying, sitting on my ass watching TV on my bed. And you guys will probably notice, if you go back after this video, go back to my last Q&A video a year ago. It's titled Q&A Learn About Me. I'm wearing blue in the video. You can notice my background is relatively different. I've got a new TV, for instance. The picture frame is actually behind the TV now. The TV is actually propped up higher than it was in that video. So yes, there is change, and I look different. I think I'm a different person. Anyway, how do I like to spend my free time? I do still love watching TV in my bed, just cozying up, because it's a good way to end a very busy day, is just relax. But another thing I do in my free time is I do a lot of theory. I pretty much, wherever I can, I fit in theory or working on art, like, or maybe filming TikTok or something. I wouldn't say I'm too like I'm like unrecognizable from who I used to be. No, there's still some traits there that I still have with me. like massive comfort is still really big for me. But yeah, I vary colouring, art, like just being creative, and I like to wind down my days watching my TV, because I just feel like if I'm doing a lot throughout the day, it is good to take a break, take a step back and just relax, especially because my health isn't the best. My health has gotten worse since the video a year ago. So fun. But yeah, just winding down, watching other people's drama is good for me. So yeah. Okay, so the fourth question I answered was, what kind of music am I into? I remember what I said a year ago. I don't remember. I do remember I was like such a big fan of, like, at that point I was listening to a lot of like 80s music, because my dad's a huge 80s fan. So I guess he was really like rubbing it off on me. But me right now, I'm not really listening to much music anymore. Obviously I'm like, when I'm posting TikToks and stuff, I'm listening to the audio. The Bad Barbie, is it Bad Barbie or Bad Baby? Well, the whole gossip between her and Alabama Barker, I've been listening to her diss track, like her song about Alabama Barker. Oh my god, I cannot pronounce her name. Tongue twister for me. That's been all over my For You page. So that's what's been running through my head. I like Lost in Fire. I like a lot of like the bass kind of music. Like if it's got a good like emotional deep bass, yeah, it's my shit. It's gotta put me in my feelings, you know. But yeah, that's my answer for that question. The next question that I answered a year ago was, do I have any pets? Yes, I do. I don't remember if I had fish at this point. Yeah, I did. I got my fish a really long time ago, like well over a year ago. So yes, obviously different fish, but still fish. Me personally, I don't have any new pets. These are just breeded. They were just bred by the older ones. They're all related in there. It's a whole weird cycle with fish. If you want to know, Google it. I'm not going into it. I've not really gained a new pet. I do still really want a dog so badly, but not allowed one yet, which is actually infuriating, low-key. So really not much changed. My dad has gained a few more birds, but that's really got nothing to do with me. Yeah, so nothing really much on this question. This next question that I answered a year ago was, who is one of, I'm looking at the video so I can remember the questions. Who is one of your favourite celebrity role models? So, gotta think about this one. Sorry, I just sneezed off camera. Role models. Celebrity role models. I'd probably have to say, I actually don't know. Like, I have celebrities, like music celebrities that I like the music, but role models, I don't think I have one. Let me quickly listen to see what I said a year ago, and then I'll see if I still agree with that. So I said Jeffree Star. Do I necessarily agree with that now? Probably not. I've not watched one of Jeffree's videos. Such a long time. Is that a problem? I'm sorry. Please don't hate me. I don't know. I don't think I've got a celebrity role model. Yeah, I don't think I do. Yeah, no. Sorry. The next question I answered a year ago was, what was my dream job? Or what is my dream job? I can probably predict what I said over a year ago. I probably would have said either like social media star, model, actress, something along those lines. My dream job at the moment is probably to have my own business. That's really something that I want in the future. Obviously that is a massive long way away, but it is something that I definitely feel like I would like to achieve. And obviously I see like so many like celebrity brands fall apart, so no tea, no shade, but yeah, it will be hopefully in my future. If it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen. Like, I'm fine, but I would like to have my own business, or at least have my own brand. Yeah, I don't know if they're doing the same thing, but yeah. One day, I've literally just watched back my own answer. I said have my own business. What I just said a few minutes ago, I said word for word a year ago. See, I told you, I'm not a completely different person. I'm still got bits of who I used to be. See? The next question was, that I answered a year ago, was if I could travel anywhere, where would I travel? Now, love Paris. Everything to do with Paris, I just love. I'd love to go to Bora Bora. It's so pretty there. I'd probably like to go somewhere in Spain. I don't know where, because I've not really looked into places specifically in Spain, but I'm hoping, like, when I eventually am able to go on vacation out of the country, one of the first places I'd like to go to, I've got the top two. One would be France/Paris, like there, and the other one would be somewhere in Spain. Because, like, ouch. One thing I want to do when I eventually start traveling is I want to not fly out really, really far to start with, because I've never been on an aeroplane. Please don't hate me, but I never have been. I don't want my very first time on an airplane to be like ridiculous. Like, I don't want to, Australia for instance, miles and miles and miles and miles and miles and miles and miles away. You know, that won't be my first trip. So I've always said I wanted to start off closer and then branch out. So yeah, I will eventually like to go over to America just to see what it's like over there, but not for a very long time. Okay, so my answer a year ago was Bora Bora. So I'm getting one more. Two more. Oh. The next question I answered a year ago was, what skills would I like to master? Crocheting. I'd love to know how to crochet. The amount of shit I'd make if I knew how to crochet, I'd be unstoppable. Another skill, I don't know, probably just develop my art a lot more. Probably. I know, a boring answer, but it's true. And the answers I said a year ago was art, yes, and I said I wanted to be a fashion designer. I wanted to teach me to do fashion. Not really my thing anymore. I'm not very fashionable anyway, so yeah. Art still, yes. And then I said I decided to be like a dancer, and I mentioned I have rhythm. I still say that to this day. I did dance for 2 years, so I have rhythm. I own it, and you'll probably, if you follow my TikTok, you'll probably know that. So yeah, but probably to crochet and just expand my art, you know. The next question that I answered a year ago was, what has been my highlight in this past week? This past week, place. I have a place, not a house, but there will be somewhere I will be working soon. So that's probably that then. Someone finally wants me. Finally. Only took me God knows how many years. It's kind of embarrassing, that. But yeah, probably that. Sorry, short and sweet again. The next question I answered a year ago was, what has been my highlight this year? I actually have zero clue. I don't really think I've done anything that interesting. Except from obviously like work, but like, because I'm still in like a major sorting shit out. But I definitely feel like my confidence has exceeded. Is that a good thing? Exceeded? I don't know. Gotten better. But yeah, it's not really, I know I'm probably like visibly a different person than I was in that video. I probably look more grubby, but I don't know. I am a different person. That's what I've achieved this year. I'm a different person. I like to think I'm probably a more independent person, but that probably made me more bitchy. But I don't know. Is that a good thing? Probably not. That's my answer. My accomplishment, my highlight of last year was that I bleached my hair. Oh my god, poor innocent little me. Bleaching my hair. I don't really care about bleaching my hair anymore. Like back then, I was so destined to change my hair color. I was like, I'm sick of just being a basic bitch redhead. But now I'm like, I'm a redhead. That's what I am. That's who I am. I don't give a shit. That's me. I'm staying me. So I don't see my vision. I don't get her, but I've changed. So what can I say? I've also just noticed this video is a lot longer than the video I'm taking from. I've got more to say. I won't shut up. I just said something to do with my piercings, that I want to have 5 piercings. I've got 3 piercings currently. My front lobes and my second lobe. I mentioned about having a stomach piercing in that video. In that video I had a stomach piercing. I no longer have that anymore. She disappeared a long time ago. So yeah. The next one from a year ago was, have I read any books lately? Yeah, probably just the book I've been currently reading, the one you briefly saw in my last video. That one. I've not read it since that day, but yeah. I'm not reading as much anymore. Just if I get time or if I'm bored, I'll read. It's not so high on my priority list anymore. It's not that high no more. Next one from a year ago was, what was my current favourite TV show or movie. Now this one's a toughie because I love, like, my chair keeps creaking. Like, I swear, my college chair creaks. This is a brand new chair, creaks. Anyway, I've been watching a lot of like Korean dramas. I like Korean dramas. That's pretty much it. I'd probably say it's getting really late, so I need to hurry up with this video. Guys, this video is already long enough. I'm gonna end this video here. Sorry to cut the video pretty much in half. But it's really late and I still need to edit this video, so yeah guys, I'm gonna end today's video here. Make sure you click that like button if you enjoyed today's video. Make sure you click that subscribe button to be part of the family, and make sure you hit that notification bell to be notified every time I upload a brand new YouTube video. On my social media description box below, you can follow me outside of YouTube when I'm filming or editing a brand new YouTube video. And yeah, I'll see you in my next one. Goodbye my loves.